Hey, I'm trying something, this diary thing. I don't know. I've never seen it like on YouTube, but I just felt like I wanted to try it out. Cause why not, you know? But I'm just like talking and saying what I think about it. Like I'm just like I literally didn't even write anything down. I'm just like I'm thinking of what I was supposed to talk. Like I literally just walked in and just, hey, let's make a video. No, I didn't say that. I just sat down on right here and then just started recording, and I just started talking, and it just like right now, it's just going. Like my brain's just making up what I'm just supposed to say because I didn't write anything down. I'm pretty sure I said that like twice now, but like I'm trying something new, just saying what I think out loud, you know. As it goes. I forgot what the word was that for. If that was real English. But yeah. Hope you like it. Hello! It's the curly girls. Well, now curly girl right now. And I'm Shayla. Today we're going to talk about online schooling. It's alright, The good thing about it is that you can stay home and secretly play your video games, but on the bad side, you can't really like talk to your teacher, or whenever you know the answer, you just like you don't unmute yourself or just like show yourself. Nah, even if you could it was already tough, raising your hand in class. Now you gotta like press a button to do that. And it's like really I get really nervous. So I've literally only done unmuted myself like twice off of like being in online school since the end of last year and like the beginning of this year. That's it's tough. But I mean, I'm fine with it. I get to after class I can just literally lay in my bed, and do my homework. Or there's some people already in their bed in class. There's one person sleeping. I thought that was really funny. And nobody was just talking about it. They were just sleeping. But there's literally a lot of bad things about it though, because some kids they don't want to be home, but I'm glad to be home. I just moved, got my own room finally, having fun. But then there's certain kids who really should be in school, because if they're not in school, they're not gonna pay attention. I can pay attention easily because I'm too nervous not to, I get nervous. I can't I've never been one of those kids who oh, let's go skip school, No, I can't. My heart drops whenever I'm late, even online. There's another issue because some people's internet's not working, so it's hard to get into the class. If they sent in the Zoom meeting and you can't get in because it didn't show up on your screen, so you can press the button and just get onto the Zoom call, then you're in big trouble. Because then you're not going to be there for class and they're just going to mark you absent. That's big tough. Or when you're trying to get into class and you're trying to say something, finally after all this time you're trying to say something but they can't hear you, or your mic, there was a few people whose mics were echoey. I don't know how they fixed it, but they pressed a button, but that was like, it was like really annoying, like the echo. What was I just saying? Yeah. Where was? Oh yeah, the internet. Okay, so back to that. So you know, like I don't know. Or there's people who like are like they pretend like their internet's bad, so they can't say anything or turn on their cameras and just stay muted. I don't know. I feel like that's not the way to go. I mean, it may be fun so you don't have to like say anything, but like you're like missing out on like fun education. If you're just gonna like sit there, that may be fun to you, but are you really learning? You know, instead of like interacting. But then that goes off of if you can actually do that because you're too nervous to like talk in the first place. And that's like a whole nother thing. Yeah, that's why like, I mean, it's fun to like learn at home. Like that's literally homeschooling. Like everybody's literally just homeschooling. Except it's like different somehow. Because you're like with other people. I don't know how homeschooling is. All I know is that this schooling is like you're with other people. So it's a little tough, I guess. It's like you're still in the classroom, but you're at home. But there's you have all your classmates. I don't know how homeschooling is. I'm pretty sure it's just a teacher and one kid, right? I don't know. I've never homeschooled. So yeah, it's better to learn like in school, but I'm too lazy. Pretty sure a lot of people are, you know, because I mean, I do miss that, you know, that ride home on the bus. That just hits different. Or like lunchtime, that was the best time. Unless you don't have friends, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people who say, oh, I don't have friends, but you got people you talk to, right? So let's just say those are your friends. Or those people you go up to during lunch. You're like, oh, hey. That's pretty sure that's a friend. Let's hope that's a friend. Yeah, I miss those times. I'm not gonna cry over it, obviously, because I get to stay home and lay in my bed. But I do miss it. Or like those cool conversations you get to have in the whole class where you talk about something that you like to talk about. I mean, you can have it online, but like it's not gonna be as fun as it was like face to face. It's just camera to camera or computer to camera, you know, or face to camera. But I don't know. Both hit different. You get to lay down and sleep, but on the other hand, you get to like be face to face with your friends. But at the same time, like coronavirus or COVID-19, you don't want to catch that. So I don't know. If I had the chance to go back to school, I would. But at the same time, with this COVID thing, I can't. I'm gonna stay home until it's like away. But at the same time, if you keep doing that, like if you keep like staying away from other people, then I'm pretty sure you're like, what's it called? Your body, like all those sicknesses that are some, like, I don't know, like your body's gonna catch a lot of like colds, you know, because your body's not used to not being around others and like, you know, like the air, germs. I mean, because of COVID, a lot of people are gonna be like extremely clean and people are gonna wear masks. Let's hope people are wearing masks and being clean, because they weren't like that beforehand, you know. I swear, I don't know if you guys have done this, but I've never used a bathroom at school before. I've only like done it once. And that was because like it was like an emergency. Or I had to throw up. I don't remember. Like, I will literally hold it in until I get home. Well, I used to do that. Now that COVID's here, we're all in our houses, stuck at home. I mean, that's pretty cool though. But I don't know. I just started being a person who's very talkative. So, I don't know. It sucks, but at the same time, it's like, I'm like, oh no, oh well, you know? Like the meme. Yeah. It's tough. But at the same time, it's not. I miss seeing my friends. Yeah. But I'm gonna miss seeing my bed too, you know? It's friends over bed. You wanna lay in your bed and just play on your games? Or you get to see your friends and learn face to face and see that situation of, did you get your homework? Oh, I can't find it. Knowing darn well you didn't even do it. I think I prefer staying in my bed. You just gotta make sure you do your work. I mean, in both situations, you gotta make sure you do your work. But something about that going to school on school homework when you go to school. I don't know. Paper homework. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't sit right with me. Online homework, I mean, I'm fine with it. I think I can do it. As long as I remember and force myself to do it and sit there on the computer, which I don't have yet because I'm too lazy to go to school and get one. So I'm doing all my work on my phone. That's difficult because some teachers say, oh, you have to do your class on a computer, but I don't have a computer. They go to the school and get one. It's free. I know. I just don't want to get it. That's how I was last year, and then at the beginning of this year. And now I think I'm gonna get the computer tomorrow or later on. I may have already gotten it by the time this video is out, but I don't know. Comment down below if you like going to staying home and doing school, or do you prefer going to school face to face? I'm sure a lot of people say that they liked or going to school at home, because like I said, it's literally that's the best situation. I mean, I thought that too when I first did school at home, but I don't know, after I realized I don't know about it. It's I like it, then I don't like it, then I see all the issues, but I still like it. But you only like it for one reason. You get to stay at home. But are you really learning? I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm learning. I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody's learning something. But I'm pretty sure you'll learn more if you went to school face to face. Cuz certain schools are doing only a certain amount of classes each day, and then the next you get your first in something other period on Monday, and then you have then the next day you have your third period and something else, you know, and then it just every day and you meet all your classes on Wednesday, while other schools literally only like have like 4 classes. So they do that for those 4 classes each day, or other schools like start school at like 12. Jesus, that's crazy. I can't. That would just scare me. Like, did I just miss school? Am I late? You know, I would have a panic attack. But yeah, those bus rides home though, like I said, they just hit different. Especially with some music. Bruh. I do miss that for sure. But that's literally like a ride home, you know? Is that like the only thing you miss from school? That's kind of sad. I'm talking to myself. Well, obviously. Well, no, I'm talking to a camera. But, well, I'm talking to whoever is like listening to right now. Hi. Again. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like I said, like I thought about it like around the end of the year last year. Like I kind of do miss school, you know? I don't know. If I told some other people, they'd be like, how could you miss school? Like, that's literally HELLL, you know? But I'm just like, it's not that bad. You just gotta do your work and you'll have a good time. Like, you'll meet new people, you'll make friends. Let's hope you make friends, you know? Like, you literally can't not have friends. Like, if you put in the effort and everybody else puts in the effort, you can make friends. Believe me, I've moved so many times and I've always had friends. I may say like sometimes like, oh, I don't have friends, but like I do, you know? Or at least acquaintances, you know? Or maybe it's just me. I only got friends because I'm talkative, but I wasn't always talkative. I still got friends though. Like, people still went up to me, helped me out, and then I saw them the next day and I was like, oh, hey. Or like, I didn't do that because like antisocial and anxiety, but they would come up to me, you know, they put in that effort. And then I slowly like warmed up to them. So you just gotta put in that effort. Bruh, can I be honest? Coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever everybody gonna call it, really messed up everything. Or, not really. It's just, if a certain someone dealt with it differently and actually cared about everyone, not a lot of people would be like, you know, like dead. Some of the people would like already like still be here, you know? It's messed up. Certain people would be sick. If someone did a better job, if someone actually cared about the people. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Funny. I don't know. Like, I feel like we would have already been in school right now. Like, for real. I mean, certain people are now going back to school, which I'm sure some kids are like, no. But I don't know. It's better for people to learn. Like, I'm understanding both sides. You know, why should I go back to school? I like learning at home because like I can lay in bed and some people be like literally Googling the answers. And that's like, you know, you're getting the work done, right? But on the other side, going to school, like you learn. I mean, you're still, some people are still gonna Google, but like, is that really gonna teach you anything or cheat? That like that's. I'm pretty sure some kids act like, at least almost every kid like, you know, copied like someone else's paper, but like. I don't think you learn from anything. That's what teachers always say. You're not learning anything. What you come to school is to learn, not just get these grades that like get good grades. It's to learn. Like you can learn, but not get good grades. You know. I mean, never mind. If you're not getting good grades, then you're obviously not like learning anything. But you're like if you're truly listening, then you'd have good grades. Not only that, and if you did your work, you would remember everything. But at the same time, some of these things that we're learning, do we really need it for the future? I don't think so. But it trains your brain to like be able, like, you know, I'm pretty sure you're already trained to learn, you know, by when you're born. But like it helps you like understand new things for those who actually want to know those things, and it helps like your future if it has anything to do with what you just learned, which it most likely won't, but in some cases it might, you know. I hope it does, you know. At least thought and hope. I really hope that they start teaching how to do taxes, and if not, I'm pretty sure my mom's just gonna teach me. If you hear background noises, it's probably my parents. Well, I don't have anything else to say. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope my talking soothed you, or like, I don't know, made your day. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try again next time. Stop laughing. If I have a next time. I mean, I'll be here or not, but yeah. Comment in the comment section if you missed school, or comment if you didn't, you know. I'm ready to read. I need more stuff to read. Bye.